Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Melon Method, aka Nate, and welcome to Al's Penthouse, where we're gonna have an adventure in the Wild West. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, it's gonna be the best, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I love to rap, even though it sounds like crap. I don't care, cause it's a lot of fun, and I'm gonna stop now. Oh, this theme is also really cool. Okay, so you're wondering why the cosmic shield's here. Grab it. There's something in the fireplace. We might as well get that while we're thinking about it. You gotta be quick, though. See, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with me. I'm from your PA. Alright, so we got an extra life point. We haven't lost any lives this game, I just realized. So this is another thing where the enemies change. Now we're fighting Western toys, which is pretty cool. And all the baddies from the rest of the game are going to be these monsters. You aren't going to see any more Zerg toys, which might be just a disappointment, but I kind of like the change in pace. So this level, the 5 objects you need to find are little critters. You find them for Jesse. The time challenge, I forget what the time challenge is, but the puzzle involves a train, which was, I recall, being one of the challenges that gave me the most issues as a kid, but it should probably be a pushover now that I'm better at puzzles. If I can solve Silent Hill puzzles, I should be able to solve these puzzles. Now I'm about to die, aren't I? Really took a beating in Toy Bar Encounter. Alright, it's time to become an acrobat. Or not. I forgot you had to double jump on those. See, there's a critter over there, so let's jump here. No, Rex, I do not want to go over there. Okay, I'm not sure, did any of you guys watch Caillou as a kid? That was one of the shows I liked, and I actually got a Beanie Baby T-Rex in a McDonald's Happy Meal as a kid. Actually, I can go into a story about that. I remember that was I got it around the time Spy Kids 2 came out. I was so excited for the movie, and the fact that they were having kids meal toys based on the movie. But I guess they ran out, so they gave me like a Lilo and Stitch toy. So I came back to see if we could trade it for a Spy Kids 2 toy, and I couldn't. They said either I could wait till get like a Hot Wheels toy, because that was like the next thing coming up, but they could give me this one other toy, which was like a dinosaur Beanie Baby is what they said they had. So I took that, got a red dinosaur Beanie Baby that I still have to this day, and because of Caillou's dinosaur being named Rexy, I named him Rexy. In fact, I actually recently had Rexy in one of my videos on my main solo channel, which is called Typical Comedy. I made a video talking about credit cards for my independent living class, and Rexy was one of the stars in there. So that was pretty cool. Okay, now, make it. Thank you. Make it. Don't break it. I said make it. Yes. Destroy the cannon. Now if I could jump just right, I got the credit. If I missed that jump, I would have been so mad now. Okay, isn't there something in this vent here? Oh, there's not. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be like where Buzz came through. That face the critter's making, it's hilarious. It makes me think of Crash Bandicoot for some reason. Snake. Oh yeah, I can open the fridge. Stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge. Stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge. Stick it in the fridge. Wah, wah. Hope you guys got your sugar for the 20th anniversary of the special sauce, if you know what I'm talking about. I haven't. In fact, I still don't have special sauce. I only have the superhero brother. But I want to get the special sauce. Anybody that knows what I'm talking about deserves a medal, big time. So, stomp on the scale. Stomp on the super duper silver scale. How many S's can you have? In that, oh, that was alliteration, right? When you have the same first sound, I don't know. I'm the guy that loves to write stuff. I should know that. Oh yeah, you can't climb up those those chains. You can only constantly slide down, so your timing has to be really good with those. Alright, so shoot that guy. Shoot that guy, shoot that guy, shoot that guy, that eat corned beef on rye. That reminds me of one of my favorite pizza place, or second favorite pizza place. The first favorite pizza place is called Natalie's. I think it's like coal-fired pizza or wood-fired pizza. It's the most delicious pizza I've ever eaten. Though after that, it's a place called Smith's Pizza, which is actually owned by the family of my former English teacher from middle school. And ironically, what was funny, I did summer gym. I didn't take actual gym in high school. I did summer gym. My summer gym teacher, who used to be the gym teacher before he retired at Thomas Worthington, he was actually the father-in-law of my social studies teacher, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I remember that's how it was from my teacher helping teach summer gym, as well as my summer gym teacher wearing the t-shirts and talking about the restaurant in class. That's what actually made me check it out for the first time.
I got really good. I've made a friend when I took a bike ride. So what I used to do, I live about a distance away from OSU campus. I guess they usually know where I live. Point A. I used to bike there from my high school to OSU was about a 2-hour bike ride on the main path. So that was something me and a friend of mine used to like to do, was bike over there. It was a blast. And, okay, this is the train puzzle. I gotta remember what to do. Oh yeah. I think I gotta get, that's right, I gotta try to get this box over there. I have to get the train to stop because the train will block the box. First thing I can really do. Oops. This train puzzle might take a little longer, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, this is probably the most annoying puzzle in the game. Not because it's hard, but because you have to walk around just to see the results of your puzzle. I'm gonna go follow the train. Can you ride the train? No. I'll board the night train. You can't ride this night train. This night train don't like space rangers, kind of like Sticky Pete. Who's actually a boss in this game. It's a lot of fun to beat him up after seeing how much crap he gives to Woody and Buzz. Alright, so it's gonna go down this track in the middle. Never got to do this before as a kid, but now I know to do it. I don't know. That doesn't work, so keep going down the middle. Going down the middle. Then we'll take you down this way. Keep going this way. And you would go right down this track, unless... I don't even know where the train is now. Where's the train? Did it get stuck? Actually, let me do this. If I trace the track, by walking on it, not the top of the ground, I can figure out which way I need to get the train to go. Oh, I think I might have it. If I just move the box out of the way. Alright, I think I've got it. Just in case I might as well start pushing this box over. Okay, that was all kind of the lame part, especially commentary-wise. Oh man, we're at 10 minutes already, man. This is taking way too long. You know what? I think I'm gonna fast forward. Maybe I should fast forward part of this because this took way too long. Much longer than I would have liked. And again, like I said, this is a very annoying puzzle because you have to keep walking around just to figure out what buttons you have to push. If you get wrong, oh man, you don't know how long it takes to correct that. Okay, so I see 3 critters. I wish something on the screen said 11, so I have an excuse to sing a 311 song. That's something I know.
I want to do in my videos. Anytime I can see the number 311 or see the numbers 3 and 11 on screen, I want to sing a 311 song. I did it. I will destroy the cannon. It's fun destroying the cannons because of how annoying they are. Alright. How many tokens? Jeez! It's like every time I think to check how many tokens do I have, I always have 40 plus. That's a little ridiculous. It's like a consistent thing. It's like when I'm working at the music studio I work at, counting LP sleeves, but I count 45 sleeves. What I do is I have to make stacks of 100. What we do is we make a spindle with LPs on it. So put down an LP, then I make a stack of 10. Or make a stack of 100. What I do is I put down 10, then I put down 10 at a different angle, then 10 straight, then 10 at an angle, until I get a stack of 100. And the thing is, when I count how many stacks I've made, just about every time I count the number of stacks I've made so far, it always happens to be 8. Instead of like 10, which is pretty interesting. Though for a while I was consistently getting 10, which was fun, but then it went back to 8. Of course, that's not me explaining that isn't going to make sense unless you've worked the same job like I have. So this, you might recognize, this is actually the part of Al's house you might recognize from the movie. It's got all the display cases and everything. So I can get a coin this way. Such primitive looking polygons and such, even for the time this game was released. The textures really aren't as smooth. It kind of looks like a game partially developed, still in development. Similar to how Bubsy 3D kind of looked. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Can I get on top of the TV? I can get a coin and a battery. Something about the battery! And I don't know how that song, at least I don't know the lyrics to the Metallica song. Alright, this is where you get to fight the Gunslinger, which is a unique kind of boss. And that, actually no, he can still be hurt with lasers, but after the Gunslinger, no boss, mini-boss, or regular boss can be hurt with lasers. You have to hurt them by spinning. Now it's easier to do spinning because it'll reflect bullets too, but you can shoot them. Now what's going to really get interesting is when we get to the final boss of the game. Wait, I can still shoot him. It's fun to do that. When you get to the final boss battle of the game is actually 3 bosses. And 2 of those bosses can actually only be hurt by spinning, you can't shoot them. Which is actually kind of an interesting little idea they added to the game. I like that. How some bosses can only be hurt by spinning because it's so easy to spam the gun button or use the green laser like I have done. So to have that different style is pretty cool. It adds some challenge. I mean, this isn't a hard game. This really is not the most difficult game. I'm probably going to beat this in a very short amount of time as I did. I honestly thought this Let's Play was going to take longer to do than Spider-Man. Oh, I'm about to die. You don't want to die. You don't want to die. Actually, now that I think about it, that's only my 2nd life lost in this entire LP. Which is pretty cool. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, I remembered something about the Gunslinger. In Toy Story 3, the video game, I watched Classic Game Room's review of it. And I've seen a lot of Classic Game Room reviews. I love Classic Game Room, but... Oh, I missed. Okay. In the review of the game, I saw how you can create a town. And if you look at the western town, it looks just like... there was a character in there that... It was the Gunslinger, which I thought was cool. And it, you know, it came straight out of Toy Story 2, the game. Which was awesome. I made a comment about that, and somebody else was like, I didn't notice that either. You just noticed that now. That's awesome. You see here, if you look around, there's a lot of... Wait, wasn't I just here? But where's the critter? My throat's starting to hurt me. It must be all the yelling I had to do in some of the movies. Some movies are just loud. Especially, like, action movies. That's... You know, I have to wear earplugs when I go see these movies. I wear Enemotic research earplugs. What's nice about them is they simply just reduce the decibel level of the noises around you. So but it doesn't reduce like how clear the sound is. So I can still perfectly understand speech or like a song being played, but it's not gonna sound as loud. Oh, I gotta go up there. Gotta go up there. Gotta go up there. I think the TV in Al's house is also where just one minigame collection, Toy Story 2 minigame collection for the PC took place, and it takes place in front of a similar looking TV. So there's one more critter left, and we just gotta give him his token, or his coins. Question is, where's the last critter? I'm gonna guess this room with a train. Let's check and see. Yeah, because I've never been on this part of the behind the train. And it's not, surprisingly. And, okay, I'll cram... Oh, since I'm fast-forwarding this, I'm going to cram in the boss fight. The next boss, because I really want to, especially since there's a lot to talk about. Hi, Buzz, if you could bring me 5 horseshoes before you run out of time, I'll give you a token. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this challenge. Alright, there's 1. That's 2. 3rd is on the couch. 3. Wait, oh, there's the 5th one. Well, and I almost ran out of time, too. Oh! Oh, just barely. So, man... I would have been so surprised that I realized I completely forgotten that token later on. Alright, let's see if he can give...
I know how to get the next token, Buzz.
Huh. Hidden vent. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the bathroom. You know, we're in the bathroom. You know, rip off Tim. There's gotta be another lock you can shoot in here. Well, there's gotta be another lock you can shoot. I just gotta remember where that lock is. You know, I'm probably gonna, because I want to cram in the boss fight, I'm gonna probably fast forward around here, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, I found the lock. I forgot about it right here. Go through here, find the vent, to the bathroom. Oh, this puzzle. Dude, the one with the bathtub. This one was so annoying. Well, first...
that's the ticket. Here you go, pussy boy.
Okay, it's gonna be a longer video if I snag in the boss fight. I don't... with Zerg, but I don't care. So, this is kind of one of the... This is actually similar to a challenge in Mario 64. You're trying to get the water level up to the correct level. Something about the reason why... But on the... Alright, you can see here... Now I can jump on those sponges, or at least try to jump on the sponges. Using it to your destination. Really cheap water effect. Then again, I'm thinking about how great the water looked in Mario Party 4. I'm watching the Runaway guys Let's Play Mario Party 4 at the moment, and man, the water effects in that game were so nice, especially in the one cheap mini game. Was it Fish and Drips? I don't remember. Alright, this is where the last critter is. I believe this also gives you the puzzle token. Let's check and see. Man, how could you do this without Al or the landlord or anybody noticing? The water would leak. I mean, think about the music video to Greed.
No time to lose.
Or, oh crapalicious. Great, now I gotta bring the water level back down. Okay, fast forward. See you guys in a sec. Guys, I got it. So let's take out the cannon. Get a battery. And now, go to the shower, hit this button. Alright. Now, I don't want to mess with the jumps here, because if I do, then I'm going to have to redo quite a bit.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
And you don't want to be in the way of when Buzz's laser goes off. Now, if we didn't judge games on how short they are, or can be, would some games get better ratings, or just be more well-liked? That's my thought. Like Yoshi's Story, it is kind of short, and a bit on the easier side, but just about everything else about the game is really good. The level design is cool. I like how you don't win by getting to the end, but rather by eating 30 fruit. There's also, the music's really good. The graphics are easily the best out of any game of that generation of consoles. It's the only game that doesn't look polygon-y. It's just so smooth and awesome. You'd almost think it could be a GameCube game. So, I don't know. Alright. I believe that's everything.
And beyond.
Bye-bye, love interest. See you later. They went a little too crazy with that in Toy Story 3, if you ask me. Oh well. Alright. So now we have boss fight. I was so excited to do as a kid. I was obsessed with Buzz Lightyear for the longest time. So, to fight Zurg was so awesome. I obsessed over that for weeks, if not, after I got to fight this. I drew like a gazillion comics based off that, because I used to make comics as a kid about how cool it was to fight him. See, that doesn't hurt him though. Alright, check it out.
Buzz Lightyear, your defeat will be my greatest triumph.
So the thing about Zurg, he cannot be hurt by lasers, you can only spin attack him. They also shoot green balls. Now, I believe it's... Okay, he's got two types of balls. I believe one kind tracks you. And will like come back, so you gotta watch for those. Yeah, it's the green ones. yellow ones. Oh yes, I love this theme. Just like just about every song in this game. The only problem is you can't jump and spin, which can make this boss fight a little annoying at times. You shall die. That's right, you shall die. Ah man, I'm not doing too good at dodging the balls. Oh yeah, be careful. If you fall off the elevator, it's all over. No, it's all over for you. When all the oh gosh, I forgot how the lyrics go to that song. It's All Over by 3 Days Grace. It's the first song off of 1X. Which is a record that I used to think was like really awesome. And then nowadays I listen to it and I'm like, yeah, it's not as good as I remember it being. You know, 3 Days Grace's music is really simple and it's appealing like when you're in a bad mood. But later on, it just... I mean, I kind of went through of course, like everybody, went through a teenage angst period trying to get over some really tough schoolwork about 2 years straight with basically being... I find it weird how he dissolves like that. But, anyways, that is it for my last video this week. This has been Nate, aka Melon Method, playing Toy Story 2 the video game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. And we'll see the game. Bye.